Hello. So, coming back, I haven't done a video for a long time and I haven't posted any of these yet. But the DIPE surgery had the explant back in October. It is now April 24th. So, let's see, October, November, December, January, April. Yeah, about 6 months. And then my revision surgery was the 25th of January, I believe. So, 3 months out after that. So, been 6 months, I guess, since the big one. Some things that I would say, it took a lot longer than I thought for the inflammation to subside. That was kind of yeah, I didn't expect that. So, something to give you a heads up on the inflammation. You'll be swollen for a couple months. I've just now started doing yoga. I'd say like let's see, it was 8 weeks. So, my 2 months, so for about a month where I got the permission to go back to normal. And I can put my hands over my head without really any discomfort at all. I will say that I've been doing stretching every day for a month now. So when I first started, I could not do a down dog that engaged the muscles so strongly, which I didn't ever really know that before. Still, my abs feel a little like maybe something could be, you don't know. I don't want to say tearing because it's not really that severe, but definitely just to engage my abs, you can really feel it. And I'm happy to post a couple of pictures of just that incision. I will tell you, for me, it starts at one hip bone to the other and wraps like it's completely halfway around my body, the incision. So if you're younger and want to wear a bikini again, you're going to have probably something a little higher waisted, or, you may not even care. Like, I'm kind of to the point that I'm probably not going to wear a bikini again. And if I do, I'm not really going to care what people think. So I started eating. I had a birthday about a month ago. My birthday cake was not gluten-free. I ate it and I did not break out. That's a huge win. Used to, within about 10 minutes of eating gluten, would get a full body, or a rash would start to develop. I have introduced dairy. I haven't had it, a lot of it, and I also have not had it frequently, but I didn't really notice, I didn't notice any reaction of rash type stuff. So I do believe that I am healing. My body's healing. However, nuts were the last thing that I became intolerant to. And I still, if I have nuts, I get itchy. Almonds, that kind of thing. But I think within time, that will subside. Gosh, what else? It's, it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. I have feeling amazing. Like, when I had the implants, I had no feeling. And now I have almost, I would say, at least 60%, 60 to 80% feeling back, which is, I just never dreamed that it's my stomach tissue here, but totally can feel, which that's cool. And it is the same temperature as my body. Like, when I had the implants, they were cold. Like, rub your arm around against yourself and you'd be like, oh, it's not the same body temperature. So yeah, same body temperature. It's really, they're real, they're flesh. I really only have good things to say. The scarring, there's a lot of scarring, and I'd be happy to post a couple pictures, but I would say, like, I have a bra, and I could even put a bikini on and post a picture. I don't care to share scars with any of you that are contemplating it and maybe not know. So within the bra, like, I have a bra on now, and you you cannot see that there's scars if I have a bra on. It's only, when you take that off. It was a major, major surgery. I really did not know how major it was going to be. So yeah, it's major. The second surgery, I think I posted on the first one kind of how that went. The second surgery, I can't remember if I made a video or not, but I think I took the pain medicine, the prescription pain medicine for 24 hours. And actually, it was an outpatient surgery and I was kind of numbed up anyway. So what I left being pretty comfortable, and we drove a few hours and I did have to take something. Also, I had about a 12-hour drive afterwards because I went to Texas for it. I went to PRMA in San Antonio. They are wonderful, wonderful. My doctor absolutely did a fantastic job, and his staff were all fantastic. Went to the Methodist hospital there, and they were fantastic too. Just wonderful, very kind and compassionate. So they took a little bit off of my, I guess you would call it the saddlebag area to revise. And they will tell you, they got on top of the pain pretty much immediately. But as I was waking up, they were asking me how my pain was. I kind of, I've never been branded, but I would, if I were going to be, I felt like kind of like maybe branding irons on my sides there. Yeah, it was very, very uncomfortable, but I still had an IV going, and they gave me some stuff, and, within probably less than 5 minutes, that went away. So I just kind of was groggy, and they asked how I'm doing, and I'm like, oh, no, this is burning, it's on fire, and they gave me something, and then I was better. And honestly, that's the most discomfort with the second surgery. I feel like it just wasn't bad at all. Yeah, I took Tylenol probably about every 12 hours. I think I kept up with that for maybe a week. And it seems like I may be repeating myself, because I think I might have done a video after that. Again, like I said, I haven't posted any of these, and I really haven't kept track of what I was doing. But I want anyone, if you have questions, please reach out to me by email or through Facebook. Michelle Littrell Kelly on Facebook. My email is mrs3gunplay@gmail.com. I would be happy to visit with anyone. A couple of things on the sensitivities. Sugar, if I have a lot of sugar or a lot of carbohydrates, a lot of carbs, I still get inflamed and swollen. And I don't really know if that will ever kind of go away, but I was just thrilled to be able to have gluten again. And I don't eat a ton of it. I mean, I've gone without for 5 or 6 years now, I think. So maybe 4. Of kind of having none at all, watching very carefully. And so, yeah, to be able to eat a piece of cake that's normal and not react to it, that's stellar. I don't plan to eat cake every day, but to be able to go to a wedding or a shower and enjoy the cake, that's awesome. So yeah, if you have any questions, reach out to me. And I think we're at the end of the COVID, having all the surgeries and things canceled. I know that probably affected some of you. So I wish you the best when you get yours rescheduled and moving forward to your healing.